Hey everyone, welcome back to the OceanBlock series, episode 23. In this episode, we're going to be working on a mob spawner specifically to get gas tiers, which we don't, it's just going to take us a long time to get gas tiers so that we can start creating the mystical agricultural flower so that we can get a lot more gas tiers. So the first, to get the first things going. You could just go in the nether and kill a bunch of ghast. It just takes a long time. I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. No one wants to do that. What we need to do is set up a spawner. So my idea today is we're going to set up a mob duplicator with a mob imprisonment tool, which is going to imprison the mob. We can place that inside the mob duplicator, which is going to duplicate the mob. And we're going to use the mob crusher to crush the mob. So we have a lot of things that we need to get ahead and do. I have worked upon a bunch of stuff in between episodes that is going to help. That's going to help us to get to this point. One of which is I cleaned up the base some. I ran into some issues with FPS, and I wasn't sure what was going on. I kind of have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I fixed somewhat of the issue. Was kind of thinking maybe it was the mob spawner, and I think in the last episode I talked about putting a mob spawner in one of those compact machines. One of the issues with doing that is that they don't spawn because everything is bright in there. I tried doing some things with like the mechanical dirt or something like that. What is it right here? The mechanical dirt. So this will basically allow you to turn on and off. It's the cursed earth basically. It doesn't work. It doesn't work in the compact machines. So it's just constantly light everywhere. You can't make it dark, which is okay. Well, it wasn't the issue what I was having the FPS. I'm not 100% sure. I do notice one thing, and I'm still looking into it. My graphics card is only using 1 gig of memory to run the game, so I'm not sure if that's what's the cause. But I'm going to jump into what I've been working on in between episodes. There's actually quite a bit, but it was a lot of tedious work, a lot of stuff that just kind of like move here, place here. One of the things was set up a system so that you can craft things a little bit more easy, and we'll go over that. So first of all, you can kind of see something a little bit different here. We have a ME fluid terminal. So I start pumping a bunch of fluid into our system, and this drive bay here is full of fluid storage. So we can hold a bunch of different types of fluid. I'm not sure how much we're going to have of fluid in here, but I start pumping in the essence. Had some fluid XP that I grabbed off of me by standing in a drain, which, funny enough, I never went down at all. So I'm not sure if that's kind of a bug or I went over like 579 or 5,791 is like the max amount of experience you can experience levels you can get to. I have no idea. But I pumped a bunch in here. You can see there's quite a bit of there's 3,764 buckets of fluid XP. Latex here. We got some lava going. We got the liquid meat from our passive mobs. We got the pink slime, which same thing, and then also I have water pumped in here. So is it 60 buckets? No, I think that's 60,000. So we have a lot of water in our system that we can pull out and use if we need to. Now, we come up here, you can kind of see that it's a little bit different here. This is the refined storage, kind of like the ME system. Now, the reason why I went with this is that it has a crafter that we can use for the dissolution chamber, and the dissolution chamber is what we're going to need to do I'm sorry, not to do, but is what we're going to need to create these advanced machine frames as well as the simple machine frame, and we can create the pity machine frame in the crafting bench, but as well as the mob crusher. Yeah, we need the advanced frame, so we need a couple of advanced frames. This one just takes a gas tier. That's not a problem. We do have gas tiers. So I wasn't familiar with this mod pack, so it took me a little bit to kind of figure things out. I had to create a disk drive and create some disks. Some of these are fluids. I think there's 4 fluids in 1 storage. And then I have a crafting monitor, a crafting manager, which I didn't need to make. I thought I needed that. The pattern grid, which you create patterns. You can see I already have 2 patterns here for the simple and the mechanical dirt. That wasn't right. Why do I have that? That shouldn't. That's odd. I must have screwed up somewhere because that shouldn't be there. Yeah, I should have another pattern here. No, I guess I did create a pattern for mechanical dirt, but why am I not seeing this other pattern in here? Oh, because I already have one. All right, so I tested this out with the advanced frame. We need 2 advanced. So this auto crafter, which is a diamond crafter, or I shouldn't say auto, but it's a diamond crafter, which then hooks up to the dissolution chamber. And so there's a lot of dinking around, going back and forth, trying to figure out how to get everything in here. I also figured out that I can't hook up the ME system directly into here to kind of trigger the creation of the items that I need. So I had to set up a storage bus here for this side, and then an external storage for the refined storage side, and then there is a chest here. So we kind of place things in here. It's a shared kind of storage in between the 2 systems, which is good. We have 3 different types of liquid because we'll need it. So we have the pink, we have the latex, and we have the, what is this? The liquid meat. So I can't remember. Oh, the liquid meat is going to be for the mechanical dirt. So, so yeah, that's this little system. I did create 2 more compact machines. Like I said, I tried putting the mob spawner in one of them because I was going to move it from up top and bring it down here. Didn't work out. That's okay. We did. Let's go in here. Personal computer. Oh, this is the mob spawner. So we're going to actually use this because the mob duplicator actually does work in here. Actually, that works pretty good. So we can spawn whatever we want in here. We'll have a mob crusher, and it will just constantly, I could probably make this smaller, but that's okay. We're going to use it for pretty much this one purpose only. Maybe I'll create a couple more bays for other mobs, and then we'll put other mob duplicators in there. But that's that. Which one? Did I go on the right one? Yeah. So here you can see I have all our mystical flowers growing. I missed a spot. How dare I? So I moved all of these from up top. Now, I thought this was going to be an issue with my frames. And once I removed them from up above my part of my base, my frames did improve a little bit, not a whole bunch, but there's a lot of movement, and I was thinking maybe this was what's causing some of the issues that I was having. So I just brought it in here. It works pretty good. We're going to fill this out. We'll have multiple layers, and we have a tesseract over here which is collecting everything, seeds and essences. So we have that continuing. The other thing I worked on was I redid our molecular assembly. So before I was having problems with getting all of these ME interfaces to interact with our system. And I found out that you can, in one of the molecular assembly setups that we have, you can only have ever 8 interfaces connect to a, let's go behind here, to a P2P tunnel. I should say with the molecular assemblers. So in one big block, you can only have 8 connect. So there's some limitations, so you can't just create these massive ones with one P2P. I tried messing around with different cables. I spent a ton of time on this, and I finally came up to the conclusion that I can only have 8. Now, I have these molecular assemblers stuck in between. As you can see, there's open spots here, so there's no ME interfaces. So I have basically 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and then I just have some molecular assemblers in between connecting all of them. So I have the full access to all of them. I was running out of places for patterns, so I built this bigger. Might have to build it a little bit larger later on, but so far it's working really good. What else? So here's some flute collection. It's not completely set up. I did set up a bunch of other P2Ps because I was having some issues with the. I was actually running out of uh, the channels. So right now we have, I think, 23, and we were maxed out before. So I set one up there. I set one up behind there. I'll be setting up probably more to kind of like cut down on the channel usage. I do want to reconfigure this at some point in time, maybe between this the next episode. I want to move this. I'd like to move all that stuff up here. You can see I have a ME controller here. So a lot of the cabling and everything like that will be up top and then come down behind the walls, kind of clean this area up a little bit. But yeah, we're things are happening pretty good. So if we jump up here, the mob spawner is currently down because I was worried about the frames being an issue. We'll probably get that started back up again at some point in time. The same thing over here. I took this spawner out. Not a big deal. I shut down the farm here. I have plenty of stuff that I need. If I need to do anything, I can throw them in botany pots and just let them run. So, and I got rid of these two. This is, maybe we might visit this format of growing in the future, but right now it doesn't really. We can turn this off so it's not using power. It's not really necessary, I guess, for us currently, because we can do everything in the botany pots and we have so many resources currently. I did destroy the blood magic stuff because I thought maybe there was some kind of particle effect with the blood and whatnot, so I just got rid of it. So let's go back to what we were originally going to be working on, and we need to create some stuff. Let's come over here. We need to create two of these advanced. Oh, I'm missing some iron ingots. These advanced frames. Oh, I'm all out of iron ingots. Can I create a bunch? Let's. There. We can take some iron blocks and we'll do that for right now. So I don't really need iron blocks, but all right. We need to create another one of these. Can I build? Oh, this was a simple, wasn't it? Simple. I want it advanced. Okay. We create two. Let's create two. So you can see how this pipes in the latex and the pink slime for each individual recipe. So if we click start, it's going to put everything we need in automatically. So that is why I did this instead of having to do everything manually, bring buckets in, take the little bit of liquid out because you're only going to use the 250 ml buckets. It was just such a pain to do it individually. So that's why I set this system up. And I think that's primarily what we're going to use it for anything within the refined storage. We do need to build some upgrades though. And I think, that refined, it's not refined. What uses refined storage? It's, some of the upgrades. I can't remember what the upgrades are called though. Shoot. Let me see if I can find any. Seeing them. I used them a bunch in the farming. And I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on what they're called. they're an upgrade. Okay, let me go look up real quick. All right, so they are the industrial foregoer. These guys right here. So we're gonna need, I think, a range 6. So we can create a template for that, and we need more blank templates. So let's go. I don't think I can create them here, or it's called a pattern. Yeah, no. think it's called a pattern. Yeah, pattern. Oh, I'm missing some quartz. Get that going. And then the glass. Is it just regular glass? Wait, I don't have any glass. I don't have any glass. Let's just pump out 100. Alright, that shouldn't take very long. Actually, do I have a range? I have 1, 12, 2. I do have a range 6. I don't even need a range 6. So we really don't need... Well, we're probably going to have to use it at some point in time. Now, we should probably get, like, a processing. Let's get our patterns first. But no glass yet. What's going on? It's scheduled. Oh, it's... The smelters are... Wait. Let's do this. Bang. Now that should be taken off, or I'm going to restart it. Oh, it's already done. Perfect. All right. Still nothing. Do I have to have... Do I have to have some kind of stained glass? No, just regular glass. I didn't get any glass. Oh, probably because I moved it. It started over. Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, I didn't want a storage housing. Oh well. I got 11 patterns here. That should be enough. Let's head up here. Go in here. All right. Industrial foregoer. Now we need the processing tier 2. I think that's latex. Yeah, we have all that. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. 2 diamond. Yep, that should be... I might not have all this. Yeah, I need like the workbench and the furnace and redstone. So I'm going to have to get some of that stuff. And then I'll pick up a speed tier. At least those are just the patterns. Oh, go down in here. I somewhat like this more than the ME system, to be honest, because these diamond crafters, they hold way more stuff. Now, it has to connect up to a specific machine. Now, I don't know you can hook up what you can hook this up to, but apparently it works for the industrial foregoer stuff. But yeah, it'd be interesting to try instead of the ME system. Even though the ME system is pretty cool, I don't know how much limitations this has though. Like the disk space are just storage space. It's not really on based off of item types. So you can have just a ton of stuff as long as the total item of all the items are within that range. So it might be something that we do in another mod pack or another playthrough. So we need a couple different things because if I come in here, yeah, let's go in here. We're gonna finish this off. Come on. We need to create one of these. We need the glass panes, furnace. We need a couple things here. You have glass panes. I don't think I have a furnace, though. I'll just craft a bunch of furnaces. Furnace. We need a crafting table. We'll grab those. Redstone. Grab a thing of that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't need to create too many of these. No, this is the processing. Yeah. There we go. We got one of those going. And then can I do one of these? No, I'm missing the sugar. That up in there. And we got our processor. Speed. Get that one going. Oh, and I didn't grab the range either. think it's a range 6. Perfect. We got those 3. Now, where are... I got the simple machine right here. I got the advanced frames. Now, where do I craft? I just need advanced frames for both of these, right? Yes. Okay, so let's go back to the crafting. Let's get those made. I am going to have to go, go grab a... oh, I have everything for that one. In that one. Boy, it's going quick. And I got that. So we got everything we need now. Throw those in there. We don't need that any longer. We don't need that any longer. So we need a... We need to get a gas. So let's go grab a gas quick. This will be pretty... Put my engines on. I can get through here. Okay. Go through the door here. Alright. Now, I've got... No, this is a gas spawner here, but for some reason it doesn't spawn all the time. I thought I made a mark. Yeah, there's a mark over here. Oh, I got lucky. No, don't. Oh, come here. There we go. Ouch. I think we got him. Yep. Oh boy. Let's turn this off so we can get out of here. Oh man. So much going on in here. Alright, we got the gas. We got our personal computer. We do need some cables. Let's see here. We got the advanced universal. This will be for power. I think, did I put a wrong one? I'm gonna have to label these. Don't have a tesseract in here. Okay. Gotta get a tesseract. Now, if anybody has an idea of what I can do about my FPS, specifically with my graphics card being only used like 1 gig of memory, please let me know. Really appreciate it. Try pretty much anything. I've tried a bunch of stuff already. Let's put our mob duplicator. We're gonna place it right in the center. Now, hopefully this will have enough room. We're gonna need a range. Now, how's the range? Oh boy, that is higher than I wanted it. I'm gonna have to redesign this a little bit. And 6 is weight. We can throw those in there. But we definitely... I wonder if that's gonna work just fine. Now, this is gonna need essence. So we're going to have to pump in essences into here, which should not be a problem. Now, if we take the tesseract, I think if I leave that there, we do essence, we do like a pull, and then the power should pull automatically. So if we do power, activate, and maybe I had to pipe that in, I'm not sure. No, power's not. Power's not? Energy. Really? I got the... Okay. Normally that works pretty much just... Oh, why did I break this? Not smart of me. Usually that works pretty good. I usually put in the tesseract right next to it. We will put the tesseract right here then. And then we'll take the cables, turn the power on. So that should be powered now. No. Why no power? What in the world? Oh, do I need a configurator? I always forget about that. Configurator. Oh, wrong. I have to get those labeled. Have to get them labeled. All right, so we are coming up to here. Energy. Perfect. Nice. Now the other thing is, have to have. I have to pump stuff in. All right, so I'm going to try a universal pipe so I can try to pump 2 things through 1 pipe. So I hooked that up. It's getting power, I believe. Now I need to pump in essence juice. How do I... do have a tesseract. I'm trying to remember where I placed it. That is pumping in fluid. Of course, I can't remember. Can't remember where I put that. Is it here? No. I don't think it's up here either. Well, that's doing water. It was somewhere that I can remember where I was doing it, but maybe I disconnected it. It was supposed to be somewhere that I remember and I can get to so I can change the input. Well, I'm going to have to make another tesseract, I'm guessing. So I can... Oh, jetpack, come on. Was it this one? No, this is just... that one's lava. This one doesn't have anything. We'll just create another tesseract. Oh, that's right. I gotta pump those in. Oh boy. Oh, don't say I'm out of... Shoot. Oh, and I put that other one away. Why did I do that? Here, let's do 5 of them. Oops. Alright. Let me do this real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the tesseract built. I need a fluid spell. Fluid import. No, it'd be export. Fluid export bus. What am I thinking? I don't have one. Shoot. Export bus. Okay, I need one of those because that's what I'm going to need to pump things through. I need a smart cable, not an X smart. I am SMRT. Alright, let's put that aside for right now. On the elevator. Let's go right... Yeah, let's place it right here. Just trying to think what would be the easiest. Right here, maybe? Nah. I want to be able to reach it. If I put it here, am I going to put an export? Okay, I can do that. Perfect. Now I need a bucket. Need a bucket of essence. Where's my essence bucket? Oh, there it is. Right, is that essence? Yes, perfect. Now I can come over here and I can set that to be an export. I want this to be an or to send only, activate, and now that should be, I'm hoping, might have to pipe it into something and transfer it in there first. I don't know. We'll find out. Who knows? Probably someone knows. Whoa. And no essence. So we are either the pipe is not going to work or we're not piping any. Usually if I go over here, it should tell me, and I don't have. Yeah, no, that's definitely not. Shoot. Need a wrench. Throw that away. Actually, I need that wrench. Just need this wrench to take that off. I have a tank. Now I really should set up for Singularity Tank because I use those quite a bit. Let's make a pattern here. Singularity Tank, where are you? Tank, not Tank J. Right here. Then we'll throw that in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Tank. Cannot type tonight. Jeez. We need one of those. Perfect. And I guess I'll try setting it up right here. Does this have a liquid going through there? Yeah, liquid meat. Let's do another one here. Or no, how that can't be doing liquid. I don't have anything plugged in there for liquid meat. So why don't I just use this for essence then? I'm trying to think, where would I have... Interesting. Okay, have a tank. Let's see here. If I put the tank there, I don't think it's going to import whatever's in there. Will it? Yes, it will. Perfect. Okay. And then if we do an export right there, and then I grab another bucket of essence. Hopefully I don't click wrong. There we go. Perfect. It is going in. Good, good, good. Grab some meat. Nummy, nummy sandwich. All right, let's go back in here and take a look at things. Make sure things are good. Oh yeah, we are full. The next thing we're gonna need to do is break things, apparently, more than I wanted to. Don't need those anymore. We need the mob. Why are you going that way? Thank you. Let's see if that's going the right way. Perfect. Now, power. You not get power. So I do want to produce some essence, because the essence then will be feeding into there. So essence, you want to push down. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to function correctly, or we're going to have some piping set up. I might just have to separate these a little bit. The only thing is this has to have a working area that will... Well, it's going to be Ghast only. So it shouldn't be an issue, right? Right? I mean, that kills a... It's just not going to be this bottom layer, but they're going to be pretty tall. So I'm going to guess that's going to work. And then we're going to use some piping on the back side because for some reason it doesn't want to play nice. So let's see here. We need the essence out of here and the power up to there. So can I... I'm not sure. I've never done this before, but can you do this? We're going to do push the... Oh, that's the... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I guess the item. We can hook the items up to this as well. Right? So the output, we're going to push that way. And the essence, we need to push as well. But we need power. And it's... If I disconnect... If I do that, does it get power? It does get power. So it can't push two things. Okay, we can fix that. We can just do this. And then this one will be the pole. There we go. So that should have power constantly. And then we should have the essence, which is going to be pushing out. Oh, that's the left. We want the back. push the essence out, and then the same thing with the there. Perfect. That should be crushing, and it's getting power. This is getting power. We just need to put that in there. Back up. Oh my. That is loud. That's working. So are we keeping up with the essence at all? So 3, 4. Oh my god. Holy crap, that's going. That's loud. So it's not pushing out the essence. I'll have to come back and figure that out. Is it? Do I only have it receiving? No, let's see. Maybe if I want it shooting at me. Will that drain it now? Seemed like it went down, but then went back up. But it might have been because I can't hear. I can't even think. It's so loud. Okay, let's see. Gas tiers. We have 11. Oh, you know what? I never checked. Oh, yep, it's going. It's working. It's working. Oh, that is so cool. That's so cool. All right, that's peaceful mode. Going to loud. I'm not sure if I can turn these things. Gas death off. Hurt off. Oh, that works. Holy cow, that was annoying. That was annoying. Oh, I'm guessing that's the warning, but that's fine. I'll have to probably turn that back on. Oh, I wonder if there's like a muffler in here. Oh, there is a sound muffler. Wither boss and the Ender Dragon. So no, not what I'm looking for. Shoot. But this works. That is phenomenal. We have a way of getting gas tiers. Now the next thing, and did I not put that in here? No, I guess not. Oh, I collected another one. We do gotta get out of here to use that. I don't have those in there. And yes, the essence is not working. So not being pumped out. Do I have the essence of the back, right? Back push. Okay. Well, I'll figure that out at another time, but we got that going at least. The next thing would be to have a wither. Not a wither. Yeah, the wither boss, right? Just look. Oops. Not a withered skeleton. Yeah, wither boss. So we should probably create a wither boss, and I think we could probably create another one of those like Pokeballs, right? Down, please. Let's see here. Mob. Oh, I already have one. Oh, that's right. I created 2 of them. Now, I would need to get. No, you know what? I want. Well, I know it's going to explode, so I would have to build something a little bit different than the other one. I would have to figure out something. Like, is there like a wither-proof block? So there's a wither builder, so let's select that. Glass blocks designed to prevent light, tough enough to withstand wither. Wither-proof blocks, we'll grab those. Glass. So let me get everything set back up for another one. We're going to try I'll have to build things, and what I'll try is we'll try spawning one, and hopefully it'll kill it with the machine and not blow up everything. So I'll be right back. We'll see you in a few seconds. All right, so I went and looked at the recipes for what we're going to need. Like the Wither Builder is going to require us to have a Supreme Machine Frame. We don't have everything for that. I need some Ether Gas, which I've have no clue where to get that. Other than that, we have everything else that we can create it, but I have no way of creating that currently until I get Ether Gas. So what I think I'm going to do is get that going in between episodes. So we have the fluid laser base. I think that's going to be what we're going to need. So I'll create one of these. Now, I'm thinking you need the fluid laser base with the ore laser base, and maybe not. No, it's probably going to be the laser drill. Sorry, you take the laser drill, hook it up to the fluid laser base with the correct lens. I'm not fully 100% sure how that works, but if you look here, it needs purple. So yeah, the fluid and then the laser drill, and that hooks that up. And it can be in any biome. So we can set this up in the overworld and collect that stuff. I'm not sure how long it's going to take until we have enough. Probably wouldn't take very much. And we'll have to have that stored somewhere. Now, it probably a gas. So is there going to need to be a storage? So yeah, this is ether gas. That's creative. So do I need to pump this into? Can I put it into any tank, or do I have to put it into this one of these chemical tanks or whatever? So no clue. No clue. Oh, that's it. These are all creative. Where's the regular tank? I do not see a regular tank. These are all creative tanks. Okay, so I guess maybe we don't have to. We just pump it into anything. So any tank. So I think what I'll do is I'll work on getting everything that we need, setting up the mining laser drill for the fluid, start harvesting that because I don't know, we're probably going to get a bunch of different other fluids. I'm not sure if it's going to be extremely useful, but I have to start somewhere. I don't have it set up. And then we will come to the next episode where we're going to grab a wither and get nether stars. I think that's where you get nether stars. I hope I'm not wrong with that. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. I really appreciate it if you hit the like button, share this with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for notifications about new videos coming out. I am trying to do daily videos. Might miss a day here or there due to some conflicts and things that I have to take care of, but I'm going to try to do a daily video. And sooner than later, we're going to be switching over to other games once this series is completed. So I'd like to make this full time. I think I've said this in the past. So if I can get enough support, we'll be creating, I'm hoping to evolve into maybe multiple uploads a day and maybe even possibly streaming at some point in time. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you next time.